Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to ILG Cup Season 3 WCC Rivals Online Tournament. I'm Shadesleya and I'll be a caster for this game. Hi Teach. Cheers. Hello, welcome. Akshay Deshpande. Update, yeah, this is WCC Rivals, it's not WCC 2. So this is an esports ready online multiplayer mobile cricket game, and we're having a lot of free to play tournaments as part of ILG Cup Season 3. A link is in the description. You can click that, go ahead and register for these tournaments. 350 rupees prize pool per tournament. Winner takes it all. We have 2 tournaments every day, one at 3 o'clock and one at 4 o'clock. This is of course semi-finals of the first tournament. We have Fires going up against actually it is Gauti going up against Rudra Prasad. What is the settings that is used? Of course default settings only, so all your player upgrades, the boosts, none of that come into play. It's an even Steven playing field, and we're going to start off with left-handed spin over the wicket. Interesting change upcoming there from Rudra Prasad. Let's see if Gauti can adjust to this. I see a short ball. Probably going to be a swinging straight. Oh, the spin. It is off spinners, so Gauti kind of expected, like I did, for it to actually be a leg spin delivery, make himself some room, hit it through the offside. Let's see how he adjusts. He's going to move towards the offside a bit and smack it down towards fine leg. This is a fielder in position. Should be a quick 2. Hey Nehal, welcome. Alright, next delivery. What do we have in play here? He's going to make a lot of room. Just about connects and he gets it through the gap as well. Down to deep extra cover for 4. There's no one there on the outer ring. Cover and extra cover. Manages to pierce the gap between the two. Did look like that was dangerously close to extra cover, but he manages to pierce the needle, get it through the gap. And Rudra Prasad hasn't really switched things up. He's been pretty much going at it with the exact same delivery now. Fortunately for him, Gauti hasn't really managed to, 1, find the gaps, 2, hit the loft shots, which is why you see only 8 runs of the first 4 balls. Rudra Prasad's going to be very happy with this. He's going to get another short one. You don't really see too much spin as well, as very short, and oops, makes his way through. Then you're going to need a quick resync there. But overall, Rudra Prasad, best possible start. He's given away what? 10 runs of the first 5 balls. And he's off to a flying start. The onus is going to be on Gauti, of course. 10 runs of the first over, manages to get 2 more runs of the last ball. And he's going to stick with spin. But this time it is right arm around the wicket. And he finds himself a gap towards deep cover, lofts it down for a 4. Gauti needs big ones though. He needs more of those. He probably even needs 6s moving ahead. Big fan of your games. Keep supporting, man. WCC Rivals is my absolute favorite mobile cricket game out there. I believe it. Where Next Wave Multimedia has done an amazing job with the game, and they continue to roll out updates every single day and amaze me. And this is the new spectator mode. I'm loving what I'm seeing as of now. Pretty straightforward ball, but Gauti hasn't really been able to do much with those balls though. He keeps tapping it down towards fine leg. For 2s, 20 runs, 1.3. 20 runs is something you expect from 1 over. Unfortunately, Gauti hasn't really been able to do much. Goes again. This time a lot more squarer, but there is deep square leg in position. And it's going to be another 2 runs added to the board. Looks like he's just going to continue with this. As long as Gauti is just taking 2s, Rudra Prasad's going to be more than happy with what he's seeing right now. And that time a leg spinner to switch things up, but unfortunately does go for a wide. A little misplaced there with where he pitched that ball. Looks like he'll just go back to the standard thing of what he's been doing. Down to fine leg for 2. 25, 1 more ball to go. Gauti is going to be looking for a big one. He needs a 6, needs to cross that 30-run barrier if he is to give himself a chance. Else, Rudra Prasad's going to have a fairly easy time chasing this down. He's going to try and push it down towards the offside, but it's straight to cover. Catch is taken, and more importantly, that is a dot ball for Rudra. And that is going to leave the score at 25 at the end of 2 overs. 26 to win for Rudra. And Gauti is going to have to put up a good bowling performance if he is to stand a chance of taking this victory and moving on to the finals. Update of WCC 2. I'm not really sure about WCC 2 dates of updates. This is WCC Rivals. Please do follow the Next Wave Multimedia Facebook page. Also follow WCC Facebook page for all the updates. I know for a fact they're very active on Facebook and Instagram in letting you guys know when you can expect the updates, when the updates roll out, what is the patch notes and stuff. So, yep, don't forget to like, follow those pages. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, do go ahead and subscribe to the channel as well. We'll be bringing you a lot of matches every single day. That being said, let's get straight to the chase. Rudra gets 1 run, taps it down towards fine leg. Gauti is going to do the exact same thing. He's bowling the exact same deliveries, has the same field settings as well, but he's going to move a little bit more towards the offside, and a fine shot, but fine leg coming through. Will be able to cut it off. Just the 2 runs. Gauti is clever. He's seen what Rudra has been doing to him on his field bowling half, and he's going to do the exact same thing back again. Exact same deliveries. It's even the same kind of bowler, but this time he goes for the leg spin and he manages to connect big time. Shot straight over long on for a 6, and that's a biggie. That's going to ease the pressure on Rudra a lot. Decides to mix things up, goes for the leg spinner, but unfortunately it is in the hitting distance, and another one. He's going to swing at it, but it's straight to the fielder in the ring, straight to mid-on, and that's a big wicket. Having been pumped for a 6, Gauti was in some trouble there, but he manages to recover immediately, and that means it's not only a wicket but a dot ball. Who are the commentators? This one commentator. My name is Shade Slayer. Umpire is looking like Chris Lynn. Alright. It is around the wicket here with the leg spinners. He's going to pierce the gap, but there's a fielder. Cuts that off. Quick 2. Did look like he maybe pierced the gap there at deep mid-wicket, but the fielder was able to get back and cut it off. A quick switch across by the batsman, and he's going to get it so fine. The fine leg had no chance there. He makes room towards the offside, and he taps it just past the wicket keeper there for a 4. And Rudra with that has gotten himself back into the driver's seat. Decent first over, 15 runs, only 11 required of the second. And Gauti is going to go ahead with right arm over the wicket. It's a short ball, leg spinners, but he's going to get it fine down. Fine leg, no, can't make it back in time, and it's a 4. This is something that Rudra has used time and again now in the previous over as well. Makes room towards the offside, and he gets it very fine. Fine leg or not, it doesn't even matter at that point of time. And it's going to loft it up, and that has covered mid-on this time. No one on the boundary rope. quick 4, and Rudra is now in touching distance. Just 3 runs required of 4 balls to take the win. Gauti, good performance, but I think he was a little short on the total department, and that has smacked again over mid-on for another 4, and with that, Rudra takes the victory in the semi-finals and moves on to the finals. I'm Shaitley. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back shortly with the finals. Don't go anywhere. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Don't forget to hit that like button, share it as well with your friends. We'll be back in just a bit. Alright, welcome back guys. Finals time. It is Dominator versus Rudra. Let's see who's gonna come out on top. Rudra with a good performance in the semi-finals. Was a very easy win. He did really good on the bowling department, restricting his opponent for 25 runs, and it was a very straightforward chase. Never really under pressure. Maybe in the first over when that wicket came through, things looked maybe a little dicey, but he finds himself 2 boundaries and it was pretty much done. Let's move on back. Finals time. Let's see who takes the toss. Rudra did chase the last time, and it is usually the case that I see, at least in the finals, you don't really want the pressure on you. Batting second, and you probably just want to bat first from the get-go. It is, of course, default training that's being played, which is why you don't see any sort of upgrades on either the batsmen, bowlers, or fielding. Looks like we're going to start off with spin again. It will be Rudra who's bowling first, and we did see him last time. It is left arm spin around the wicket. And it's a short one, a wide ball to open things up. An off spinner that went all the way out. Should have gotten it a little more towards the left side if he wanted to go for a leg spin delivery, but looks like he's going to adjust back out. This time I believe this is going to be a leg spin delivery. It is in fact, but it's in the zone and he's going to go for the loft. There is a fielder though on the outer ring and it's going to be a quick 2. Doesn't require the dive, but it was decently timed, so had to make that quick adjust. 2 runs to open things up. It's going to go back for the short ball. Leg spinner. And this time it's in the zone and he smashed it out of the boundary rope for a 6. There was deep point in position for that exact same shot, but Dominator is going to be able to clear the rope. Big one there. 2 balls, 9 runs. Good start. Let's see if there's going to be a switch up. He's going to go for the leg spin. No, the off. Okay. If he's bowling off spinners, he's definitely going to have to change up where he's pitching the ball, because that is almost always going to end up with a wide ball. This time goes for, yeah, it is the same ball again, same result, 6 over deep point. It has been 2 runs, 6. I think wide, 2 runs, 6, wide, 6. And he's easily handling this. Another shot, another 6. Dominator. What a baller. This guy's living the dream. 22 runs of just 4 balls. He's got 3 sixes in. He's going to go for another. And this is timed beautifully as well. Rudra, he needs to change things up. This strategy is just not working. Worked wonderfully in the semi-finals, but in the finals, Dominator knows exactly how to play these deliveries. And you can see him try to switch up things with the length, but it's just not working, and it's time to perfection again. 6 over deep cover this time. And the first over, Dominator. He's living up to his name. He's dominating competition here. क्या चल रहा है? This is ILG Cup Season 3 WCC Rivals online tournaments. This is going to happen every day. 2 tournaments, one 3 to 4, second one 4 to 5. Actually, hold that thought. He's going to swing that over on the offside, clears the rope again for another 6. And Rudra, 1.1 overs, already 40 given away, is in some trouble. So yeah, this is WCC Rivals. Link is in the description. Free to register, free to play. Winner walks away with 350 rupees. So 2 tournaments every day. If you want to play, please go ahead and check out the link. You can register there free of cost. 8 players only though per tournament. So first come first serve basis. Check out if there are slots available. Go ahead and register. Tournaments are going to run till end of December. Alright, with that, 46, another 6 coming down. He's trying to make some room. It might be a white ball. It's an in-swinger. There you go. Doesn't swing back enough, and Dominator just lets it go by for a wide. And Rudra, he's in some trouble here. He needs to change up the length. He needs to change up his approach. He's going to go for a fast in-swinger, but the end result is the exact same. It's another 6. 53 of 1.3. 3 more balls to go. At this point of time, I don't really see too much variations from Rudra, and just attempting the same ball again and again. Dominator has got this. He's pretty much in the mind of Rudra at this point of time. He knows he's got all the answers, and Rudra now, desperation attempt, is going to move back to over the wicket. Left hand pace, and this time it is hit straight to the fielder at the boundary. Quick 2. So the change did help a bit, at least stem the bleeding, but 61 runs, 1 more ball to go. Last ball coming in. He's going to tap it down towards the leg side. comes back in for 2 runs. Quick tap towards mid-wicket there for a brace. 63, the total 64 to win for Rudra in the finals. That is going to be a hard chase. He needs 32 runs and over. And 32 runs and over is going to translate to a lot of sixes that he's going to have to find. Boundaries alone are not going to cut it. We're going to start off by the looks of things with the right arm around the wicket. So a change up from Rudra from the get-go, from Dominator rather, and Rudra's going to just smack that straight back to the bowler. No runs, a dot ball. Dominator, if he's got the slightest of chances, I think now he's going to have to hit sixes every ball. 1 dot ball already expended, and he's going to swing that towards the leg side for just the single. Finds the fielder on the rope, and with that, I think Dominator pretty much has closed this out. 2 runs of 2 balls. He doesn't need to do anything fancy. His quick tap towards fine leg. Another single. Dominator, he needs doesn't even need boundaries. He needs sixes at this point of time. And even sixes, how many is that? 9 sixes. Maybe. Even then, he's only going to get 54. It's not going to be enough. It's going to tap that down towards long leg for a single. And Dominator is putting on a wonderful bowling performance as well. Is giving absolutely no room for Rudra to make any of his moves. 2 runs down. 1s and 2s. Dominator will give that away all day, all night. He doesn't care. And last ball of the over. It's a slow ball. He did read the slow ball there, but manages to find deep mid-wicket regardless. Quick 2 runs. First over, 8 runs on the board only. And at this point of time, it is pretty much just a formality to finish this match off. Left arm over the wicket, an in-swinger, and there's the swing, but there's a fielder there. Just barely beats cover and bounces away towards the boundary rope for a 4. Dominator at this point of time is just playing for pride. He wants some confidence back again. He's going to try and hit every single one for a 4. He's managed to get that ball again over cover 2 times in a row now. 2 4s. Target's out of reach though. It is 48 required of 4 balls. Impossible mathematically unless there are a lot of no balls in play. But he's going to continue to do this. He's going to continue to smack 4s. Good confidence boost for Dominator, and Rudra honestly doesn't mind it. He's probably just going to go ahead and bowl that exact same delivery every single time. Just ensure that he does not get any no balls in, and he's going to be happy with that. Make some room towards the leg side. Same shot again. The same shot we've seen now 4 times in a row. He's yielded 4 boundaries. 24 on the board. Moves all the way towards the offside, and he's going to flick this down towards fine leg, but didn't get it as fine as how Dominator used to on his batting side, which is why he manages to just catch the fielder for 2 runs. Last ball of the finals. It's gonna be a slow ball, and it's tapped away towards long leg for a quick 2. 28 runs on the board. Rudra fall shot, and Dominator takes the win here in the ILG Cup Season 3. WCC Rivals online tournament. An easy win at that, dominating fashion. Good performance on batting. And even, I'd say, an equal performance on bowling as well. Restricting Rudra to less than 30. Thank you so much for all the people who tuned in. We will take a quick break. We will be back at about 4:30 p.m. with the semi-finals and finals of the second tournament. I'm Shade Slayer. I will see you folks in about 30 minutes time. Until then, enjoy some WCC Rivals. Get some quick games in. I'll see you folks soon.